getting a short-term rental in Las Vegas is incredibly difficult, despite what you see for when you open up an app. You can technically get a license, but it is one of the most difficult licenses to get. So if you're looking to purchase a Airbnb in Nevada, it's very important that you speak to a real estate agent that understands what you're looking for and an attorney, because even in the cities and municipalities where they're legal, they're only legal in certain parts of the city. There's restrictions within, like they can't be within a certain number of feet of each other. And then your homeowners association gets a big veto as well. So the first thing to look at is if your homeowners association will even allow it, because you have a better chance of being ratted out by the HOA than you do by the city.
If you have a rental, I think it's important that you create a culture and a brand around that rental, that people can go look at the website, even if it's a simple website or a cheaper website, at least something that says, hey, this is who we are and this is what we do. You need to make sure that the contract is obviously part of the deal. And so one of the ways I recommend you do that is if you have a website for your property, make sure that your website for that property actually has terms and conditions. That's something we specialize in. We love helping draft online terms and conditions that are enforceable. And those terms and conditions can spell out the big things that you're worried about. Things that are no-nos, like, no, we don't allow dogs here. No, you can't smoke a cigar in my bathroom. No, you can't light a bonfire in the middle of the backyard, stuff like that. And whenever you're enforcing a contract like that, it's important to remember that the contract has to be written in a way where it's going to persuade a number of audiences. The first audience is the individual who's actually reading the contract. They're probably not a lawyer. And so it needs to be easy to understand, and it needs to be easy for them to be able to appreciate that they don't want to fight you over that contract. The second audience is the attorney they hire, who's going to look at it and question whether or not it's legit or enforceable. And then the third audience is going to be the court. We make sure that we evaluate those audiences in all the contracts we write, and we try and set it up so that it's easy to enforce, so the other side recognizes it's going to be easier for them to be able, for them just to go along with the contract and not fight it, and also make sure it's enforceable in a court of law.
I'm Dave Sanders.
I'm Sam Castor with REBLAW, where experience meets opportunity.